Man, listen, I did videos about, family not showing up for people when they had those special events in the military. And a lot of people say, well, why do, people that been in the military, they lean more on the people they was in the service with than they do their own family. That's the reason why, because a lot of time these soldiers go through the military, and the only person that's there for them is the other service member. Think about it. If you was in the military, they had a thing that's called family care plan. So if you have to deploy, go to the field, and you're married, you're not married, or you're doing military, you have to have what's called a family care plan, which means that when you leave, you have to leave your child with somebody. So a lot of times, I've had soldiers that had nobody in their family that wanted to take the kid because they didn't want to give it the way they was living, or they didn't have nobody that was reliable enough to watch their kid when they went on deployment or they went to the field. So they build bonds with other soldiers, family members, that they trusted them enough to leave their child with somebody they met while they was in the military versus somebody at home. So that's the reason why a lot of people tend to cling tightly to the bonds that we made in the military, because a lot of times that was our families. And it's crazy to say, that I understand that everybody can't travel, but again, people make time to do what they can do, and they come up with money for what they want to come up with money for. So again, as soldiers, we tend to cling to other soldiers because they there when we was hurt. They was there when we was crying. They was there to celebrate the good time and celebrate the bad time, versus a lot of time when family members wasn't there. So that's the reason why a lot of soldiers, when they retire, they go back to somewhere they were stationed at, because that's where they felt at home at versus going back home. So that's just where it is.